with one whisper from his mouth.
What mouth?
What mouth?
Oh my god, bro. The time Scarlet Witch squad wiped the Illuminati for her kids. Alright, shout out to BrandonDTM. We haven't reacted to BrandonDTM in a while, so I thought I might check this out. And I figured this would be great to cover as well because we were on a countdown to Avengers Doomsday, and these two characters in particular, Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange, they're going to be probably two of the most important characters in Doomsday, because they're or at least in my opinion, I think they're going to be a part of Doctor Doom squad in that film. I don't know how they're going to bring Wanda back. I believe it's going to be from Franklin Richards. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously him bringing back Sue after she died in the Fantastic Four film, after she was able to push Galactus into that black hole. That wasn't an accident, with them showing off a little bit of Franklin Richards' powers. For those of you who don't know, Franklin Richards is one of the most powerful beings in the history of Marvel. Not just the MCU, not just past comic books or present Marvel comic books, but of all time. He's an Omega level mutant, so I'm just putting that out there. And hopefully they show more of Franklin's powers in Doomsday, which they will. At least I think they will, hopefully. And in Secret Wars, hopefully we get to see that. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get to this video here. Alright guys, quick thing before we get to this video here. Obviously, as you can see, this is a different background here. As I posted on the community area for this channel, I moved just recently. For the past 2 weeks I've been going in and out of my old place, and now I'm into a new area. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update before we continue this video here. Moved, obviously, as you can see, I have still have to go through some boxes. Haven't been able to with moving and figuring out the channel and also working. I have this and another job that I'm doing right now, but yeah, it's just I just wanted to give you guys a quick update what's going on, what's happening. But yeah, hopefully get back in the swing of things, get the videos out, get the shorts out. But yeah, just quick update, that's all. And thank you guys again for your support. I really do appreciate that. All my subscribers who watch all my videos, I really do appreciate that. That's all I gotta say. Thanks guys again, really do appreciate it. But let's get back to the video here.
I bet. So the scene opens up and we see Doctor Strange asking Wanda for advice about the multiverse, and he makes the horrific mistake of mentioning America Chavez and her ability to travel across multiverses. And did you see how fast Wanda snapped her neck when she heard that shit? Shawty acting like somebody was calling her name. Strange asked for her help to protect Chavez from whoever's chasing after her, and I want y'all to pay attention to this clip right here.
What if you brought America here?
I hope y'all was paying attention, because look at my dog Strange. He knows something ain't right here, because he never name dropped old girl, but somehow Wanda knew her name. Wanda quickly realizes that she made the block hot and is like, you got me. Turns out who we thought was the homie was the ops the entire time. Wanda removes the hex and Strange peeps shorty got the big evil magic book called the Darkhold. Strange asks Wanda what she wants with America Chavez, and turns out the old crazy bitch wants to leave to another reality where she can be with her kids. But the thing about that is her kids don't fucking exist. They were created with magic. She then tells Strange to get back to his hood and put Chavez in a gift basket and hand her over, or they gonna fuck around and find out why they call her the Scarlet Witch. And who the hell is this bitch feeling like? Because she's kind of badass right now, I can't even lie. So Strange goes back to the hood to warn gang that Wanda is gonna pull up and shit might get wicked. And please tell me these niggas aren't the ones you have defending America Chavez, because if they are, we're cooked. GG's. Doctor Strange tells you she's the strongest magic being in the world, and y'all pull up with bows and arrows? Yeah, y'all going to the pearly gates. So Wanda pulls up just like she said, and you can't tell me this ain't aura right here. Old girl done smoked out the block and walked out cold as hell. So are you gonna hand over the girl, or am I gonna have to do you the worst way? I'm not gonna give you shit, and that's why your husband is dead. He was trash anyways. And then the whole block ups they pole on Wanda, waiting for something to pop off. Wanda isn't gonna tolerate any disrespect to her lovemaking toy with a cape of a husband, and fires a shot at Strange, but he got a force field protecting the entire hood. 200 IQ play. But Wanda hits a 400 IQ play. She somehow gets into one of the random sorcerer's mind and makes them run away, bumping into everyone like he's a freshman walking through a high school hallway. You had to be like Barry Sanders to maneuver through them bitches on God. So the force field is cooked and it's basically GG's.
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
Because Wanda obliterates the entire base. Like, Jesus Christ, Wanda is OP. I did not know she was.
Yeah, she fucking cooked Comatage. Is that how you say it? Yeah, Comatage. Let me know if I'm saying that area wrong in the comments, but I believe it's Comatage. Yeah, she filleted everyone.
She pulls up on Strange and gang, and he puts her in a genjutsu to buy some time. But it didn't last long because she uses the reflections to bust out the genjutsu in the most horrifying way possible. Not gonna lie, Strange is better than me, because if I saw this bitch come out of nowhere like The Grudge, I would have gave up the girl. Us Hispanics do not play with that demon kukui shit, bro. Y'all can have that. We good over here. Leave that to the white folks. Wanda then tries to politic with Strange, saying that she isn't a monster, she's a mother. But gang reminds her that her kids do not exist, and this bitch shows him proof that they do exist, but in a different universe. And shit, I'll be damned. It's like when your bitch shows you screenshots of you cheating. You can't do nothing in that situation. You just gotta take your L. And I just realized the entire time she's talking about a universe where she's with her kids, but not Vision. I guess it's fuck her husband then, huh? He must have not been hitting it right. Shit, but you know who would? You know, let me stop. I'm not finna get into that. Let me chill. After a little scuffle, Wanda sends Strange to the side like he's a side character, which is crazy. Gang, this is your movie, and this is how she doing you? That's wild. Wanda starts stealing America's power, but she accidentally teleports her and Strange to a completely new universe. America and Strange decide the best option is to find Strange's doppelganger in this universe and pull up to the magic hideout. They arrive and they see a statue of Doctor Strange saying that he gave his life to beat Thanos. Buddy pops out the crib and invites Strange in, giving him the rundown on what dreamwalking is.
Oh my god. Yo, they did Baron Mordo so dirty in the MCU. So dirty. He was oh my god, he was actually, I think he's supposed to be the main bad guy of this film, Multiverse of Madness. It was supposed to be him and I think Nightmare and a little bit of Blackheart and Mosquito. I think. I'm not sure, but I believe it was supposed to be those guys to be the main villains of this film here. But to talk about Baron Mordo, bruh. Oh my god. They killed his character, bro. And Baron Mordo is actually pretty fucking cool in the comic books, man. But the MCU, I guess they just like said fuck it. It's sad, bro.
Dreamwalking sorcerer projects their own consciousness from their universe into another, possessing the body of an alternate self. They may puppeteer this unholy doppelganger and pursue their enemies from afar.
But after the conversation is over, we see that this nigga drugged Strange and America's drink on his Rick Ross shit.
Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it.
Like, bro, I get doing it to Strange, but doing it to America is wild. She is literally a kid. Someone please alert the authorities, because there's something we don't know about this man. The camera cuts to Wanda dreamwalking her doppelganger, but while Wanda is lacking, one of the sorcerers snatches the Darkhold and destroys it, sacrificing herself. RIP to you, gang. That was some real shit. Gonna pour one up for you. So because the Darkhold was destroyed, Wanda loses her power to dreamwalk and she is pissed. We skip a little bit of time and Wanda makes Wong take her to the mountains to get a stronger version of the Darkhold so she could dreamwalk again and get back with her kids, and she succeeds in doing it. We cut to Doctor Strange being put on trial in front of the Illuminati, and the members are Mordo, aka Bill Cosby with dreads, Peggy Carter sexy ass, aka Agent Carter, Black Bolt, Black Captain Marvel, aka Miss Rambo, Reed Richards, my goat,
oh god. Oh man. John Krasinski. I'm just gonna say this now. He should have been the Reed Richards of the MCU. This was a miss, and Emily Blunt should have been Sue Storm. Eric Pascal. Nah, he alright as Reed Richards. Just my humble opinion.
aka Mr. Fantastic, aka Jim from The Office, and the OG Unc Charles Xavier. And they explained that the Doctor Strange in their universe started bugging off the perks because of the Darkhold when trying to beat Thanos, so they had to murk his ass. The statue was a cover-up whole time, man. Damn, that's crazy. So the Illuminati is on edge because they think Doctor Strange is gonna be on the same bullshit. But while this is going on, Scarlet Witch reconnects the Dreamwalk with her doppelganger and she pulls up. And we see her on the camera and she's going dummy on the Ultron bots. And if I was watching the cameras at the Illuminati hideout, I would be shitting bricks. And just imagine you chilling, eating your lunch or whatever, playing games on your phone. You hear the alarm go off and you're like, damn, what's going on? And you look at the cameras and you see this crazy bitch fucking shit up. Hell no, I would have quit immediately. I'm going home. I am not dealing with this. We then see Wanda walk out the smoke with oil all over her. Shorty is on straight bad timing.
My dick, word, fuck y'all niggas. I'm on big T, nigga. I'm bad timing, nigga. You alright?
She ain't waste no time when she got in that Dreamwalk state. She walked out the crib with no shoes. She's ready to crash out. But the Illuminati pulls up to stop Wanda.
Bruh, I was so mad when this scene came out. When I first saw the scene, even before I saw this film in the theaters, this someone had posted on YouTube. Bruh, Black Bolt, bro. They did him dirty as well, bro. Black Bolt can go up against the Hulk, Sentry, beat the both of them. Black Bolt is one of the most powerful superheroes in the Marvel comics, bro. Easily top 10, maybe top 15. He up there with Sentry, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Thor. Like, bro, dude is him in the comic books. This shit here, listen, bro. Oh man. Listen, for the MCU, if I don't know, maybe if Kevin Feige brings him back, Black Bolt, maybe the same actor too. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but if in the Russo brothers too, if Kevin Feige and the Russo brothers bring Black Bolt back with possibly the same actor, I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but if Feige and the Russo brothers somehow bring him back in Doomsday or Secret Wars, they better do him right, because bruh, Black Bolt is him. He's a him, bro. Black Bolt, listen, if y'all don't know the extent of Black Bolt's powers, y'all go do your research, bro. Please. The man went toe to toe with the Hulk. Hey, like, come on now, bro. And Reed Richards too, dirty, bro. Did him dirty, bro. And Professor X, I think he dies too. And bro, oh man, I was so mad. When I first saw the scene, I was like, bro, are you serious, bro? Come on.
And Reed is trying to politic with her. And this is where I get mad. So Reed Richards, one of the smartest people in all of Marvel, tells Wanda,
I would say arguably the smartest. Maybe outside of Stark, Bruce, T'Challa, Doom, Amadeus Cho, Shuri. Yeah, I would say Reed Richards probably the smartest. Yeah,
that Black Bolt can kill her with one whisper from his mouth. And then this happens.
The what mouth?
Black Bolt can destroy you with one whisper from his mouth.
What mouth?
What mouth?
Oh my god, bro. Stupid, bro. Fucking brain skin. Oh my god, bro. Fucking brains.
Like, bro, what the actual fuck? You literally told her how to defeat him, and this is not the Reed Richards I've been hearing about from the comics, because there is no way. And it gets worse, trust me. Reed tries to spin the block for gang, but gets turned into string cheese and spaghetti noodles. Like, ain't bro supposed to be the leader? Batman could never. And Batman has no powers, but I can guarantee you this shit would not happen to him. So now it's a 2-on-1 handicap match with Peggy and Rambo versus Wanda. Let's get active. Rambo fires a blast, but Wanda blocks blocks it and fires a blast at Peggy, but she dodges and throws her shield, and Wanda blocks and throws it into a pillar. Rambo shoots again and Wanda tries to block it, but the blast sends Peggy and Wanda back. Wanda fires some attacks at Peggy, but she weaves it clean as fuck, grabbing the shield. Then Rambo fires a blast to distract Wanda, but she flings the statue, sending her crashing into the wall like a Looney Tunes character. Peggy is trying to snake Wanda through the smoke and tackles her like prime Sean Taylor. They both get up and we hear this corny ass bar.
Haven't you had enough? I could do this all day.
You are not Captain America, bro. We barely like you when Steve Rogers does.
Carter, you're not Steve. Come on now.
What makes you think we're gonna like you when you do it? You are not him.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Wanda weaves and gives Peggy back shots, but she recovers, blocking a second attack, but gets flung away. Peggy then throws her shield at Wanda, and that's probably the biggest mistake she could have ever made. You went to the well one too many times, my baby, because Wanda catches the shield and she throws that shit back at her and literally slices this bitch in half. Like, bro. Nah, who?
That was crazy. When I saw that in the theaters, bro, there was a lot of oohs and ahs and shock throughout the entire theater. That was pretty crazy.
What is Wanda feeling like? This is not the Wanda from Civil War, bro. This woman is crashing the fuck out over her kids, and I respect it. Not gonna lie, I might be Team Wanda because she's going ballistics right now. Rambo pops out the wall trying to spin the block, and her and Wanda are going at it, doing whatever the fuck this shit is. I don't know. But while this is going on, Wanda is removing her gear, and she pushes old girl into a statue and drops that shit on her. And I'm assuming this kills her, but that doesn't make any sense to me because isn't Captain Marvel supposed to be like one of the strongest beings in the Marvel universe? Whatever, bro.
Yes, he, well, she and he, whether it's Carol Danvers or Marvel, yeah, but for some odd reason, Kevin Feige and the MCU, they nerfed all these characters. Crazy.
I don't care. We then see sexy doctor lady in America trying to open up the display box that they have her in. Like, y'all couldn't find somewhere more secure and something more low-key to put her in? You literally put her in a big ass display box. Like, come grab me, I'm right here. Like, aren't y'all supposed to be smart? This is probably the dumbest shit you could have did. And they start shitting bricks because Wanda is pulling up. But the GOAT, Charles Xavier, shows up to save the day using mind control to stop her. Or at least I thought, because Wanda put this poor old bastard in a genjutsu and snaps his neck. And I remember when I saw this in the theater, I was shook because that's probably the most gruesome way to kill him. Like, you did not have to do that, bro.
Yeah, like, he already died in all the X-Men films. That's what I was like, yo, come on, man.
I was not expecting for Wanda to be this overpowered. I was not familiar with her game. Wanda, Scarlet Witch, whatever you want to go by, you are her. You got it. I don't want any smoke with you. But yeah, that's the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed.
All right. Great video by BrandonDTM. And he just did a really great job of covering this film. This film, I think it came out in 2021. Yeah, it wasn't that. It was about 5 years ago. But this film got a lot of hype, but it wasn't all that. Spider-Man No Way Home was way better. And even Deadpool Wolverine was too. And even that film was alright. But yeah, they definitely missed on the Illuminati. I think they should have just added Superior Iron Man, add another Black Panther in there. Namor, should have introduced him in this film here. Let's see, what else could they have done? I read not too long ago, they were actually supposed to add Magneto, a version of Magneto on that team for the Illuminati. It was supposed to be Magneto, a different version of Magneto. I think the same actor from the X-Men films, Ian. A Wasp. And I think Balder the Brave, Thor's older brother, was supposed to be introduced in this film here, which would have been very interesting. I would have loved to have seen that. But yeah, it was supposed to be those four: Superior Iron Man, Balder, Magneto, and a Wasp. I think Janet Van Dyne. Yeah, I think that would have been interesting to see that. But they didn't do that. I don't know why, but they didn't do it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video here. If you like my reaction, like, comment, and subscribe, and come on over to the MP fam. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you like how I do my reaction videos here on the channel, I got more. Go check those out, and go also excuse me, check out my gameplay videos. Really cool. Go check those out as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.